Our story begins with the hollow known as White rampaging in Karakura Town. From the perspective of Aizen, who was accompanied by Gin and Tosen, we watch as White is confronted by the captain of Squad 10, Isshin Shiba. Having forced Captain Shiba to release his Shikai already, White is still growing in power, causing Isshin to release his Bankai. He is then cut down by Aizen, whose spiritual pressure is cloaked. As Isshin collapses on the ground, the hollow White goes for the kill shot, but is cut off by a Quincy arrow. Masaki Kurosaki then baits the hollow into getting close enough for a fatal shot. The hollow dashes forward at the Quincy and bites her while she executes it with one blow. Aizen, having seen this experiment as a failure, orders Tosen to execute them both. Tosen makes his attempt, but is speed blitzed by Kisuke Urahara, who wastes no time talking as he grabs the captain and the Quincy and flash steps out of sight. We see the now married couple, Masaki and Isshin, having dinner as baby Ichigo sits in the sit-up chair slurping some noodles. Masaki is complimenting Isshin on his recent success with the new clinic he set up. Isshin shifts the flattering to Urahara, saying that without him, none of this would be possible. Masaki grabs her child and husband and avoids the attack. The smoke clears, revealing Kaname Tosen. Masaki shouts at him with her bow drawn, asking what is his endgame, and Tosen replies saying, "Give me the child." Tosen follows by saying not that it would matter though, sorry, but you have to die either way, for the sake of justice. Masaki prepares to fire. Shoot to kill. Masaki is pierced through the head from behind by Gin Ichimaru. Isshin, feeling hopeless without his Shinigami powers, attempts to grab his child and flee, but is speed blitzed and impaled by both Gin and Tosen's blades, one through the heart and the other through the head, killing him instantly. Tosen says he takes no pleasure in these actions, but Gin cuts him off saying, yeah, I know, but we should hurry before that man arrives. Grab the child. What man would that be? A shocked Gin and Tosen are staring down a group comprised of Kisuke Urahara, Yoruichi Shihouin, and Shinji Hirako. A garganta opens up as we hear Aizen's voice seeping through. He says one word: retreat. Gin and Tosen disappear into the garganta. Yoruichi goes and picks up the baby Ichigo. She looks back at Kisuke and Shinji and asks, "Now then, what are we going to do with this one?" The scene opens with an almost 10-year-old Ichigo boxing with Kensei. We can see the collection of Vizards sitting back cheering the kid on and chastising Kensei for not holding back on the kid. Up above the training ground, we see Yoruichi, Kisuke, and Shinji sipping tea together. That kid Ichigo sure is progressing much faster than any Soul Reaper I've ever seen.
Sure, he's impressive, but he's gonna have a lot on his shoulders soon enough. I just hope he's ready for it.
Are you sure that man can be trusted with Ichigo?
He's got his own reasons for helping, so yeah, I trust him.
Welcome, Mr. Quincy.
It's Ishida, and this is my son, Uryu.
So cute.
He and the half-breed will be training together. We see Ichigo and Uryu sparring with energy blades. This is boring when you use a blade. Switch to your bow. This training is for your sake, not mine. And besides, you'd lose if I draw my bow. Oh yeah? Why don't we test that theory? Uryu draws his bow as we see an explosion of arrows clashing with the Getsuga Tensho.